We're ready. Hopefully you are as well. The 43rd Can-A-Thon for the Salvation Army is just about to get underway this morning, and we are trying to stock the shelves of the Salvation Army's food pantry for an entire year. So today we will have crews spread across Metro Atlanta ready to help you this morning. But we're going to check back with Chesley McNeil in Marietta this morning, one of the locations, Chesley. And like we said, we're going to be out there rain or shine. No shine today, but the rain shouldn't stop people from coming out.
No, and I hope it doesn't. I know that it can be a hindrance, it can be a nuisance, but your generosity, folks, is really in need for today. We've been talking about how services have been delayed. We talked about the government shutdown and the rising of food, the cost of food. And so the need is great. And so we need you to help us out. We have several locations around the metro area. I just happen to be here at Marietta. Well, I'll be here right on through the afternoon if you want to come out and drop off some cans. We officially start at 8 o'clock this morning, but if you have to get out before then, I got my photographer JoJo here with me. We can come and get your cans. We'll put them on the side. Once they set up those bins, we'll load them right on in. So we're here for you, folks, and we need you to be here for your neighbors, right? Your friends, people in our community that are in need for today. It's our 43rd year doing this. It's been successful every year, but this year, the need is so great that we're trying to stock these food pantries for an entire year. So we're going to have to go above and beyond what we have been doing to make sure that gets done. And so we've been watching throughout our area. And forgive me here, I'm kind of setting up maps to show you as well. But throughout our area, just how great that need is. Now, when it comes to a need, we rely on the community. It usually steps in and helps us out a lot. Well, the Salvation Army has been bringing in people that they normally have not seen in the past because that need has grown so much. Joe Ripley introduces us to one shopper who talks about how great that need has been. Here he is.
Tierra McLeod is used to tough choices.
If I want to keep my lights on, then I have to sacrifice a meal some days, and that's hard.
Her sacrifice comes at the expense of her hunger, especially this year.
My major challenge has been basically just lack of funds. Bills are high, and to budget, it's hard to budget in food at these days.
That's why client choice is so important, because we want to give people food that actually helps and that meets their needs.
Major Thomas McWilliams with the Salvation Army oversees 13 food pantries as the Metro Atlanta area commander. He says this pantry can serve as a bridge or lifeline to those in need.
Every time grocery prices go up at all, our demand gets more. Whenever there's fear in the economy or something, people can come to us more.
Every can and every box means
security. As much as anything, security in their home.
Last year, the 11Alive Can-A-Thon collected more than 238,000 cans.
One thing that I found about people, about community, is that people rally together. If we can get the word out that people's neighbors are in need, more often than not, neighbors respond to the needs of neighbors.
Tierra McLeod says those donations, along with perspective,
there's so many people that are in worse situations than I am.
Faith and hope carry her through the best of times and the worst of times.
Yeah, and that's where we are, folks, the worst of times, and so we need the help. So we know that you can do it. We've done it in the past. We can do it again. All right, come on out. All right, even though it is on the wet side, there's still been folks out and about, which is good news. So people are getting around at least. Take a look. The radar shows that we have the light rain and mist and some fog in our forecast area, and that's going to be the case as we head through the morning. It will be on the wet side for today, folks. You're not going to see much sunshine to help dry us out either. You're looking at visibilities now. They have been reduced. Excellent visibility would be 10 miles. We only have that in a couple spots, Rome and over toward Covington. Everywhere else in between, you can see we're anywhere from 1 up to 4 miles visibility, so you may be driving in and out of some foggy spots. Temperature-wise, it's chilly. I guess because I'm standing out here for a while, it gets a little bit chillier, but temperatures are in the low 40s. We got some 30s up to the far north, 39 degrees up into Dalton, 37 degrees in Clayton at the current hour. We'll see those temperatures rise just a little bit today. I think we're going to stay in the 40s to around 50 degrees for an afternoon high. The good news is that there's not a lot of wind out here. If we had the wind, that would be a little bit different for us. You can see the steady rain has pushed a little bit further over toward the east. We're still left with the light rain and drizzle, so we call that the soup. The last couple of days that we've had rain, I know it has been a nuisance for you, but it has really been beneficial as well. If you take a look at the latest drought monitor, it does show that exceptional drought that's down into the southern portions of the state, but for us, we've gotten better. Now over the metro area, it's just moderate drought, that light tan area that you see. We had that gold or darker tan over us, but now that has pushed a little bit further down to the south over toward the Macon area, so it has helped us out. And we'll see an additional maybe ½ inch of rain between now and Sunday, so not a whole lot, but south of us down toward Macon is where you're going to have the heavier amounts that will be around. 30% chance for showers tomorrow. I think that's south of I-20. Only a 20% chance as we head into Sunday and into Monday. That's a very low threat, so a lot of us just won't see it. We really won't see that sunshine break out until we get to Tuesday, at least in full. We will get some slivers here and there, but in full, not until Tuesday of next week. Forecast track model shows the rain again pushing over toward the east. We are left with the clouds for the rest of the afternoon. We'll be looking at mostly cloudy skies. As we head into Saturday, it's the same. We start off with the cloudy skies. Down to the south of us is where we're going to see some of that rain. It may make its way up to the metro Atlanta before it begins to subside. Even if it does, it will be on the lighter side. Got a big time ball game played at the Benz this weekend, so make sure you dress accordingly. We'll see a little bit of sunshine early on Sunday, but those clouds will fill right back in as we head into the afternoon. We'll have mostly cloudy skies around, only a 20% chance for the rain. 53 degrees will be the high temperature. Sunshine and income breaks out on Tuesday, and we'll stick around for the rest of the work week and going back up to where we should be for this time of year by next Wednesday. We'll be at 58 degrees by then. Time now for a check on your traffic. Here's Rachel.